Did you know that it's often not how much you earn, but how you spend that keeps people stuck in poverty? Many people unknowingly waste money on things that offer little to no long-term value, and these habits quietly drain their wallets over time. In this video, we'll uncover 10 common things poor people waste money on, and how breaking these habits can be the first step toward financial freedom. Before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more eye-opening money tips. Let's dive in. Financial struggles are often the result of habits, not just income. While it's easy to blame low wages or lack of opportunity, a large part of staying poor comes from how money is spent. Many people, without realizing it, fall into the trap of spending money on things that offer no long-term value, keeping them stuck in a cycle of poverty. Here are 10 things poor people commonly waste money on, along with insights on how to break free from these financial pitfalls. 10. Fast food and convenience meals. Eating out is an easy way to save time and effort, but it's also one of the most common ways people waste money. A busy lifestyle can drive people to opt for fast food, convenience meals, or takeout regularly. A quick meal at a fast food joint or ordering pizza might seem like a small expense at first, but when you add up the costs over the week, month, and year, it becomes clear how much money is going down the drain. For instance, spending just $10 a day on fast food can easily add up to $3,650 per year. That's $3,650 that could be spent on groceries, investments, or even saving for an emergency fund. Often, fast food offers little nutritional value and may lead to health issues, which can have further financial consequences down the line. 9. Buying designer brands and status symbols. Many people spend money on high-end designer items to project an image of wealth or success, especially when they are struggling financially. The desire to own the latest designer bag, shoes, or luxury brand can often outweigh the importance of spending money wisely. While these items may boost self-esteem or help you fit in with a certain crowd, they do little to help you build long-term wealth. For example, purchasing a designer handbag or a pair of high-end sneakers might cost hundreds of dollars, sometimes even more, and within a few years, those items lose their value. 8. Cigarettes, alcohol, and other vices. Cigarettes, alcohol, and other addictive substances can be a significant drain on one's finances. A smoker spending $10 a day on cigarettes is easily spending $3,650 per year, money that could be better spent elsewhere. The financial impact doesn't stop there. Smoking and drinking also take a toll on health, which can lead to additional medical expenses. For someone already struggling financially, the cost of vices adds up quickly and significantly hinders financial growth. On top of the direct cost of purchasing cigarettes or alcohol, there are long-term expenses related to healthcare, insurance, and lost productivity at work due to sickness or absenteeism. 7. Lottery tickets and gambling. For many people living paycheck to paycheck, gambling or purchasing lottery tickets can seem like an easy route to instant wealth. The allure of winning big can be hard to resist, especially when money feels scarce. Yet, the odds of winning the lottery are astronomically low, and spending money on tickets often leads to disappointment instead of riches. Lotteries are a multi-billion-dollar industry, but the winners are few and far between. The money spent on scratch-offs or buying lottery tickets is money that could be invested or saved, creating long-term growth for your financial future. 6. Rent-to-own and payday loans. While rent-to-own services and payday loans may seem like quick solutions to short-term financial problems, they can be incredibly expensive in the long run. With their high interest rates and hidden fees, these services often result in paying far more than the original price of an item or the borrowed amount. For instance, a $500 television bought through a rent-to-own plan may cost you $1,000 or more by the time the contract ends. Similarly, payday loans may offer immediate relief, but come with sky-high interest rates and fees that can trap people in a cycle of debt. 5. Impulse purchases and subscriptions. It's easy to fall victim to impulse buys while walking through a store or browsing online. The excitement of seeing something new and shiny often overrides logical thinking, and before you know it, you've made an unplanned purchase. Whether it's a $20 item at the store or a $5 subscription, you forget to cancel. These seemingly small purchases can add up quickly. The problem with impulsive spending is that it's often not planned for and can detract from money that could go toward building savings or paying off debt. 4. Credit card debt and high-interest loans. Using credit cards for non-essential purchases and carrying a balance can be a major source of financial strain. Credit card debt comes with high interest rates that can escalate quickly, causing you to pay much more than the original purchase price over time. This is an especially dangerous habit if you aren't paying off your balance in full each month. Debt, particularly high-interest loans, traps many people in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. The longer the debt is left unpaid, the more you'll end up paying in interest. 3. Overpriced cell phone plans and gadgets. Technology is wonderful, but it can also be a money pit if you're not careful. Many people spend far more on cell phone plans, gadgets, or upgrades than they actually need. While the latest smartphone might be appealing, it's often unnecessary to spend hundreds of dollars on the newest model when a more affordable option can do the same job. Similarly, high-end phone plans with extensive data packages may not be worth the cost if you rarely use them. By sticking to a basic plan or purchasing more affordable devices, you can save hundreds of dollars annually. Instead of constantly upgrading to the latest tech, focus on maximizing the value of what you already have. 2. Not investing or saving for the future. One of the most harmful habits is not saving or investing for the future. For many, living paycheck to paycheck becomes a mindset, where every dollar earned is immediately spent. This pattern makes it difficult to think about long-term financial goals. People who don't prioritize savings or investments are setting themselves up for a life of financial struggle. Starting to invest, no matter how small, can provide exponential returns over time. The power of compound interest can turn even modest investments into substantial wealth. 1. Living beyond your means. The number one financial mistake poor people make is living beyond their means. It's easy to succumb to lifestyle inflation, where as soon as income increases, so do expenses. People often spend money they don't have to keep up with others or to maintain a certain appearance. This mindset traps people in unsustainable financial habits and leaves them unprepared for emergencies or future needs. Living within your means requires discipline and making intentional choices about where your money goes. By focusing on building wealth rather than status, you can slowly free yourself from this financial cycle and create a sustainable path toward long-term financial security. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thanks for watching.